What's up? Thank you for coming to my channel. Again, I am an educator just like you, and I've curated through all these awesome free online tools, and I'm showing you how to use them here on this channel. So please go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to be highlighting this amazing collaboration tool called Padlet. Padlet is awesome. It is a free resource. However, I will highlight here that it has limited free resources. So you do have to have a paid subscription to access some, but everything I'm showing you in this video will be the free resources only. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is just go to Padlet.com. That simple. You'll need to create an account if you have not already. And of course, create your account with Google so you don't have to remember 9 million passwords. Thank God for logging in with Google. So you're going to log in and you're going to be like super excited right off the jump. You'll be like, whoa, look at all these awesome templates. But I'm here to break your heart because 99% of these templates are paid. So I will say I don't have a paid for version because I don't pay for anything, but the templates look really cool. So sometimes I have questioned myself and I'm like, should I pay for this? But then I remember that I'm a teacher and I work for my #1 teacher mug and I worked hard for that. So I click this make button. Today's video, we're highlighting Sandbox. Check out my other video that's linked in the description on blank boards. Those are really awesome as well. So let's click blank Sandbox. When you create your, oh wow, it's called my Swanky Sandbox. So here, I think Jamboard just way cooler. So you could do a this or that type of game. You could do a get to know you. So students put their names and then they can make a page all about themselves. You can do different group work on each different tab, kind of like a stations, but virtually. So the coolest thing about here is, let's say we are going to do this or that game with the kids. Notice over here, it says plus 17. You're like, okay, holy moly, what are 17 things? So obviously we have text, we have draw, so I can draw this wonderful heart. Here is sticky notes, which is usually what I use for this or that. So I'll have the students pull up a sticky note and write their name, and then all they have to do is drag the this or that. So I'm Bob, I want this, and I'm Susie, and I want that. So this or that tool here, we can obviously make awesome shapes. So we can say, here we go, and we can draw all kinds of arrows. Say, look at what I'm looking at. But the real money lies in the plus 17. So if we click that, look at all of these amazing things we can do. So I can literally upload a document. Perhaps you have students working on something and you want them to upload it here. I can link something. So if you have them working in a separate website or you're allowing them more freedom in a project, they could link their stuff here. Camera, so they can take a picture of themselves, and video recorder. They could literally explain their thinking behind a problem. They could explain, so many students love the video and audio recorder because it allows them to process how they worked through something without having to type it. You'll be surprised how many lives you'll change by allowing them to talk through their thinking rather than write through their thinking in a appropriate scenario. Screen recorder, so just like I'm doing in this video, the students can share their screen and walk through something. You can place a poll here. You can add something from your Google Drive. So if you want them to work collaboratively on a worksheet or on a project, you can pull it directly from your drive. I Can't Draw is hilarious. Okay, this is an AI art generator. So let's say they want to tell you about how much they love to play the piano in Wisconsin. I don't know. They can go to I Can't Draw and say, draw. You know what? Let's just show you. A girl playing the piano in Wisconsin. Like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I'll stop singing. And here I am playing the piano in Wisconsin. This is the most random Padlet of all time. It's like this or that cloud. Susie and Bob are here. Back to my plus 17, I can add a GIF. So this is so seamless. So students are able to click a GIF and they can talk about whatever they did, maybe for spring break. They went to the beach in Florida and they want to show you what that was like. So it was their birthday while they were in Florida at the beach. And they found this perfect gift to describe their vacation. And they can then talk about it with the class. They can even do Spotify. I mean, this can be a little bit of a hassle because they have to like log in and all the things, but still, nonetheless, look at all of these incredible tools. As a teacher, you have ability to add new cards. So you can add each card a student's name or a group's name. So the group work is all here. Maybe you're having a debate within the class and you put the different sides of the debate on slides 3 and 4, and then you assign them what side of the debate they're taking. And then they put all of their arguments here and then they come present it to the class. It's just a really great, easy tool. It's very intuitive, which is fun for students. So looking at a couple more features, you can click this little hamburger. Does everyone call that a hamburger? Well, that's what I call these like 3 little vertical dots, a hamburger. You click them and you are able to like change the background to something that maybe is more relevant for what you're doing. You can even put these different charts for depending on what kind of teacher you are. You can put all sorts of awesome things. So once again, another awesome feature is this is a great cross collaboration tool. You can do cross-curricular or just within your own department. This is an awesome tool to be able to say, how does playing the piano relate to algebra? How does going to the beach, how does that relate to art class? I don't know. There's lots of different ways that students can engage, especially it can be hard to synchronously engage cross-curricularly, especially at a middle school or high school level where you have a very set kind of rigid schedule. But with something like this, it allows you the freedom to asynchronously collaborate with students. So I think that's a great tool to utilize. I will say, once again, Padlet does limit you very much in what you can access with a free account. However, it might be worth looking into a paid subscription if you think this is a really great tool that you would utilize often. Or I am a big proponent in you have not because you ask not. So go ask your department coordinator or go ask your principal or your assistant principal, your evaluator, whoever. Perhaps they're willing to pay. Write a grant. Figure out a way to get a paid version for your whole school, for your whole department, or just for yourself, whatever. And I hope that this video was helpful. Let me know what you think of Padlet in the comments. Like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Ta-ta!